Before we start this video, do like and subscribe to our channel and not miss on any updates.
Hello friends, a lot of students have been asking me, sir, whether we should opt for permanent exemption or not, and in this video I will tell you in detail the risk of taking a permanent exemption. You watch this video till the end and make a conscious choice considering the risk of taking a permanent exemption. Now, what is the risk of taking a permanent exemption? So I was going through results of some of our own students and also other results which were shared on social media. I came across a few instances where students have taken permanent exemption. You can see the results on the screen, by the way. Students have taken permanent exemption in a particular subject. They have scored passing marks in the remaining two subjects. Their aggregate is more than 150, but still then they have been declared unsuccessful. That is really very sad, right? You have taken a permanent exemption, you have secured 150 plus, you have passed all the subjects, but still you are not considered as passed. The result shows unsuccessful. Now, so why did this happen? That is the risk of taking permanent exemption. What is the risk? The risk is that once you take a permanent exemption, the marks is capped at 50. That is the first thing. And the second dangerous thing is that in the remaining two papers, you have to secure 50 each. You have to secure 50 each. If you cannot secure 50 in the remaining two papers individually, then you will be declared unsuccessful. You will not pass the examination. Sir, has it happened? Yes, I have already seen about 4 to 5 cases. A couple of cases you have already seen on the screen as well. It is dangerous. Now, whether or not you should take permanent exemption is dependent on your confidence of the remaining subjects. Just to give you a perspective, if there is a theory paper, let us say audit, now to score 50 plus in audit is really challenging. It is really challenging. Not everyone can score more than 50. And I am warning all of you, don't go by the marks of other students. Arey, that student has scored 80, he has scored 85. That is their ability. That is not our ability. So be 100% sure that will you be able to score 50 in a subject like, let us say, auditing, or in a subject sometimes like income tax. Okay, that also sometimes becomes challenging. So when you are taking a permanent exemption, you be aware of this risk. In fact, a lot of students also struggle to score 50 plus in subjects like advanced accounting or financial reporting. So considering that, whenever you are choosing a permanent exemption, be aware of the fact that in the remaining two papers also you have to score 50 plus, and look at your past history. Look at your past history. It is available with you. Have you secured 50 plus in both the remaining subjects? If yes, then maybe there is a chance to score 50 plus and you can go ahead and write. Otherwise, I would not suggest students to take this risk. Okay. A lot of students, especially at the final level, they think that IBS is dangerous. So let us take exemption, permanent exemption in the earlier paper 6 or paper 6D, whatever you have got. And when the final result comes, you see that IBS is passed, IDT we are passed, DT we are not able to score 50. And when that happens, the result becomes unsuccessful. It becomes really difficult for each of the student. So keep this risk in mind before opting in for permanent exemption.